This is the aftermath of a car crash that saw Sunderland footballer Darron Gibson arrested for drink driving after appearing to smash his £75,000 Mercedes into a row of parked vehicles. The footballer reportedly clipped another car before crashing into stationary vehicles on Dovedale Road in Fulwell, Sunderland this morning. A video of the smashed-up cars was filmed by Lewis Gorland, who claimed that his own vehicle, which was parked, had been shifted 40 meters up the street by the collision. Pictures of the aftermath of the crash show a number of badly damaged cars, including a white seat and a dark-colored Mercedes. The owner of the seat, Lewis Gorland, took to social media to reveal how he had heard the smash at home and looked up to see his car flying down the road. Police were called to the scene and Gibson was arrested on suspicion of drunk driving. A Northumbria police spokesman said, "A 30-year-old man has been arrested on suspicions of driving whilst over the legal alcohol limit. He is currently in police custody and inquiries are ongoing." The arrest follows a report of a car colliding with a number of parked vehicles on Dovedale Road in Sunderland at about 11:55 a.m. today. Anyone with information about the incident is asked to contact police on 101 quoting log number 458 of today's date. Photos of Gibson being questioned by police officers were also allegedly shared on social media. The smash happened at around 11:55 a.m. just hours before Sunderland AFC were due to take on Preston at the Stadium of Light, though Gibson was out with an injury. Mr. Gorland told The Sun on Sunday, "I heard a huge crash and went outside. I looked for my car and it had been shunted down the road. I couldn't believe it. I think he clipped a Nissan Note further up the road and lost control. He's hit a Mercedes and also hit a wall which has partially collapsed and damaged another car." Then to rub salt in the wounds, people started saying it was Darron Gibson who was driving. "I'm an avid Sunderland fan so it just sums up our season." Norman Howe, 73, who lives near the scene of crash said, "I heard 3 loud bangs, so I ran to see what had happened." All the cars had been parked on the road, but they were all shunted up. One of them had gone into the garden wall next door and it collapsed. "It's scary. I just been thinking of going out there to get the paper when it happened. If I'd gone, I could have been hit." Ann Howe, also 73, added, "It's lucky no one was hurt. To look at that, you'd think no one would have walked away. If anyone had been walking along the pavement, it doesn't bear thinking about. I didn't realize so many people walked along this road, but as soon as people heard who was involved there was so many people out there." Graham Howe, 46, said, "I'd only just bought a new car about 3 weeks ago. I was very lucky, all the cars in front of it were hit but mine got away. A car came out of one of the roads further down. It shunted the wall down onto the white Mercedes, pushed the other cars forward. One car spun out into the middle of the road." In 2015, Gibson was banned from driving for 20 months and sentenced to a 12-month community order after pleading guilty to drink driving charges in court. Gibson was accused of crashing his £125,000 black Nissan Skyline GTR Nismo into 3 cyclists who had stopped at the side of the road to fix a broken chain, before fleeing the scene. The cyclist directly hit by Gibson's car received cuts to his legs, elbow and hand and his £4,500 carbon composite bike was written off. Former Everton player Gibson joined Sunderland last year. The 30-year-old Ireland international was born in Derry and has also previously played for Manchester United. A spokesman for Sunderland AFC said, "We are aware of a road traffic accident.